Stream. Halo guys, welcome to player mageran. Anjay. QQ. Hari ini masih solo lagi kita. Kita masih solo. Kita stream santuy saja. Hari ini kita lagi di Hogsmeade ya guys. Jadi kita perlu ke Toms and Scroll. Di mana itu cok? Di mana Toms and Scroll? Yang jelas di sini sih, tapi mana? Ada di sini. Ada chest coy. Di mana coy? Swish and flip. Anjay. Di mana sih? Di mana tempatnya anjir? Kita udah ke Ollivander. Kita perlu apa sih? Jok. Food and pet. Fee. Hogsmeade. J. Pippin's Poison Magic Nip. Kita perlu ke sini. Saya tahu. Laptop dulu lah. Ke Pippin. Nah. Betul. Cocok, berarti. Dum. Wah, atas dia. Manalah saya tahu di atas.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Wow. Harry Pippin.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. No,
Lawang?
deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first
Either.
time at Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
A potion's really that
Versatile.
They may
Versatile
not
tuh
actually
apa
spell
artinya?
work, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough.
Ah,
As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potions and recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
shall we? Jadi dia menjual resep coy. Dangerous potion recipe. Recipe for a potion causes a rocky film to develop on customer skin. Help to... Oh, oke. Kan
A wise decision. Thank you.
potion untuk melindungi gitu. Terus ini untuk healing. Vegan will.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Come back in another time.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Langsung review kita guys. Ding 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 ding. Ting 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 ting. Apa tuh anjir? Gitu. Ya. Dapat dong. Ini kan ke sini nih. Oh, tak. Oh, May. Ke sini, ada kita ke sini nih. Zone cost. No part. Terus kita kemana, coy? Kita ke nipple, magic nip. Ini kayak gini. Ini sini. Soalnya nip namanya. Jadi Akio. Ya. Magic nip. Kita harus ke magic nip. Ke sini bisa dong. Akio. Nah. Wih, anjay. Sebasa-basaan deh, cok. Hei, kek. Om, kenapa, Om? Nyatu aja, Om.
Well, hello there. Oh, hello there. Please come in.
Wih. Dapat duit. Timothy.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new
50.
I take it that's you then. Merlin's beer.
Merlin's beer.
Hogwarts is a 5th year.
You must be positively reeling. Oh.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see.
Tahun kelima loh dia bawa sekolah di Hogwarts.
Bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way.
By the way?
This is my shop, the Magic Neep.
Magic
I keep
Neep.
the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
I suppose
In
not.
addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Wait.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Cok. Ini di sini. Fresh. Yang sini aja deh. Kan ada apa? Oke. Gitu. Oke. Kita beli supplies.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Fruit sweet, not gas, mellow sweet. Yeah.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Thumbs and screw itu ini kan? Bukan. Ini kan? Oh ini nah. Nyem. Aku bisa gunakan sebuah terbang loh ya.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
Ini, oh ada. Nah,
See you, my young friend.
the view. Cuma ini doang. Nice to see you too, ma'am. Bisa loncat coy. Sini. Oh, ini tempat Harry buku ini coy.
Inquiring mind.
Thomas Brown.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student.
Matilda student.
I thought I might be seeing
Oh,
you
Matilda
soon.
Weasley namanya.
I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown.
Thomas
I
Brown.
take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
But
Oh,
you
but
will
soon
soon.
enough.
It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too see it.
Ay,
Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring
Conjuring.
unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration.
sulit sekali murid ini
For now,
mengikuti Inggris
a potting table and a potion station. Yeah.
I believe
British.
so, sir.
Listen, sir.
Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when
Let's-
you want.
Let's have a look. Buku kan? Kita cuma belanja buku di sini. Potting table with a small pot spellcraft.
Nothing like finding just
Small
the right
potion
thing.
station spellcraft.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Oke, jadi kita udah dapat buku. Jadi tinggal kita
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
ketemu Sebastian. Mana tuh bunyinya? Hola. Oke. Ting 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 ting. Oke. Nah, Sebastian. Nanti cek. Oke.
Revelio.
Mana bunyinya? Kayaknya dekat deh. Bisa ke sini kan? Ini. Nah. Ding 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 ding.
Point of toilet. Arrow will save me more broken glass.
Revelio.
Kayaknya ada suara ini dekat ke sini. Tapi ini yang Compound Circle di mana sih Sebastian? Astaga, jauhnya dia. Ngapain sini, Cok? Bentar. Nah, ini dulu. Boleh kali kita minum bir, Sebastian? Ya, kucing, coy. Sama. Kita kucing bersatu. Hehehe. Oke. Sebastian.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Dapat apa nih? Apa tuh? Anjir, ogre. Bukan ogre, apa sih namanya? Apa ya? Goblin. Tapi gede. Ogre ya? Ayo, pahlawan. Bombara.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Ya. Ya. Wih, banyak, Cok. Kira satu. Ayo. Main. Oke. Come on. Wih, shush. What the heck? Oh ya Allah. Apa itu cuk? Sama nih ngisi darah. Ini darah gimana nih? Astagfirullahaladzim. Ya bukan coy. Bentar.
Are we weakening him at all?
Untuk apa?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Sik. Si darah di mana anjir? Setting control gimana? Ini ya. Cast spell. Lupa isi darah di mana anjir? This. Serious item. Oh, here. Oh, here. Okay. Rock. Nggak gitu cara main tahu. Astagfirullahaladzim. Mana ada berguna kayak gini. Astagfirullah. Mana sih? Oh, harus kayak ini. Ini sih. Enggak dong. Nice.
A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
Wih. Itu dia. Kita harus. Oke. Jangan panik. Tenang. Dikejarnya. Astagfirullahaladzim. Masih sempat. Wih, ada kucing. Don't do it. Iya, nice try. Mana ya bisa dilempar? Wih, jago pula kau ni ya. Wih, Mana? Oke, sudah tidak panik kita. Ngangkut. Santuy loh kucingnya nih. Mana nih? X2 invoke ancient magic. Wow. Gila, langsung hilang loh.
Goodness, a second troll.
A second
Did you
troll.
take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I
Yes.
suppose so. It's all
It's
kind
all
of a
good.
blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard.
Merlin's
Are you
beard.
all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that.
Making of an
Things are
aura.
If you ask me.
Wow.
If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Anak sekolah disuruh ngerapihin ini, emang kurang ajar emang. Begitu ya guys. Tidak di dunia sihir. Kita harus menghabiskan tenaga memperbaiki kerusakan. Repair. Sini kau. Oke.
Repairer. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Oh dia. Oh, ada sip nih. Satu lagi mana ini tadi? Oh, nggak seperti itu. Nah, oke. Sudah selesai. Mana kita? Ngapain kita di sini? Gimana? Speak to the shopkeeper.
This girl was just singing your praises.
Augustus Hill.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill.
Aren't you extraordinary?
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogwarts.
Kita lawan troll.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something
more useful.
I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir. Anjay, kita dapat budget, yo.
That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Dapat baju gratis.
Take your time.
Ini bisa. Oh, bisa. Pelit.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
Cool. Ini. Offense. Oh, nambah offense. Legendary. Mana tidak? Simpan jangan juga.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio.
Ini. Bisa. Stethoscope. Oh, Sebastian. To the 3 broomstick.
Let me know if you need help finding.
Sorry. Hello, Sebastian.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
She is good one to know.
Revelio.
Apa itu?
You
said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Anjay.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Oh, itu Victor Rookwood.
Working with Rookwood.
Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
Ooh.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Cukup cewek soalnya.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right?
Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Cewek tapi soal cowok aja.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now.
No, the
No
chair.
need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Dilindungin coy.
My friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and
Rookwood.
Rookwood?
Why are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything,
Maaf ya.
but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Ini rahasia coy. Rahasia antara aku dan
On that
That's
note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Sorry Sebastian.
Revelio.
Ini juga rahasia. Thank you guys sudah menyelamatinku. Thank you. Thank you, my bro. Ini sesuatu bunyi-bunyi ting tak tik. Ih, sarung tangan. Flash juga di sini. Cek dulu.
Revelio.
Tunggu Sebastian. Set. Ada anak Gryffindor. Ayo. Kecil sih. Apa dia anaknya dereng ini? Miranda.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Terus balik ke sekolah. You must return to common room. Access the map. Acep. Common room. Pilih Hogwarts. Let's travel to your common room. Common room tuh di mana ya? Di sini. Kan coy. Iya sini nih. Nah. Hufflepuff. Helga Hufflepuff. Cu. Sebastian, kita merahasiakannya dari Sebastian. Oh, ini burung kita. Halo.
Revelio.
Ini nggak ada apa-apa sih. Escape. See the quest. Tapi kita perlu lihat ini dulu sih. Handwear. Dapat sarung tangan. Keajaiban. One handle. No one handle. Hatwear. Lihat. Kita connect. Clothes. Baju. Oke. Inventory. Ya, apa? Kita cek quest kita. First one. Around what? Sisihkan ini. Itu side quest. Apa? Saya akan dulu cek questnya. Professor, come and see me. I have discovered something in the locket we found in Gringotts. Oh, dia udah menemukan sesuatu dari yang kita dapat di Gringotts. Makanan sarapan.
Revelio.
Sini dibuka, iya. Ini kamar anjir. Bangke. Apa sih? Oh, nah. You can Brattleby.
Revelio.
Helga Hufflepuff. Jauh banget. Di bawah loh benda ini.
What are you up to now?
Sini. Oke. Ini harusnya Levioso. Kan? Ini dungeon. Kalau di PS1 dungeon deh. Ya kan? Ada yang terbang aja. Ih, jauh sekali ya deh. Ini semua bawah deh.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Ini jauh loh nih.
Levioso.
Mana sih kan? Oh ya. Defense against dark art. Emosi. Di sini nih. Jauhnya.
Revelio.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As
Oh, ini
long as
Anthony.
time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory.
Revelio.
Piffs. Kok tunggu deh. Map of Agizel. Sini.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Oh, Kenapa sini? Oh, Lucan.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
That's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'll join the club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Anjay.
We'll make you regret signing up.
We do. Break the yellows. Oh. Salah.
Levioso. Accio.
There goes my wager.
Reparo. Levioso. Reparo.
Salah. Apa buat reparo tu?
Expulso.
Fringo. That's all you've got?
Leviosa. Go away now.
Habis potion aku. Ya, reparo itu apa?
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
This
Nice
potion.
work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Well fought.
Hope to see you back here again.
Oke. Quest kita sudah selesai. Kita ke quest kedua. Kayaknya kita teleport ya. Tahu soalnya kita di sini. Dia di sini. Dia kayak dekat sini. Dum 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 dum.
Creature induced him, but I don't think so. Reckon he was still trying to levitate himself without magic.
Goodness. I
Di
didn't
bawah
know that
tuh.
was even possible.
It's not.
Ini di bawah, coy. Jawab tuh. Repot.
Revelio.
Ah,
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
oh, digas dia. Ini kenapa? Bagi fetch dan start nih. Iya dong.
Revelio.
Nah, mirip sih, cuman kayaknya bukan. Bisa apa ya? Tunggu. Duduk kan dia. Hey, Professor.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade
with Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Ranrock goblins wants the locket. Sir.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But
Oh,
how
kita suruh belajar dulu.
dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Ah, betul.
I'll let Professor
Sangat bijak,
Hecat
sangat bijak. Profesor Fig bijak sekali. Ya, sini. Bil.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Lumos.
Ya, apa?
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Kita cek inventory. Where the fuck? Oh, ini yang tadi ini. Action. Oke, ini. Best. Kita ke Profesor Hecat.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Jangan nggak sih? Aku kabut ini.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Oh, dekat. Jadi saja kita. Merlin's biar. Mana sih? Kita lagi loh. Mana? Professor Hecat. Defense against the dark arts. Professor?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me,
Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds
versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Mm.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 round versus 1.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Off on another
Complete
adventure.
a run of spell mission practice. Oh, itu cuman perlu kita lagi mana? Mana? Tujuan kita di sini nih. Sinilah teleportnya. Tak perlu tumbuh hebat. Anjay. Oke, kejauhan anjir. Jauh ini, cok. Mana ada dekat-dekatnya nih? Astaga. Ada dekat-dekatnya nih. Sorry ya guys ya. Nah, begitulah.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
My young friend, my young. Hufflepuff. Dikit sih. Akio. Tidak akan kulepaskan begitu saja. Yang cepat. Mana sih? Di sini. Ya Allah. Udah ada loh di sini nih. Udah buka padahal. Rekam. Apa gitu? Senalan. Telepon. Sini. Orang lagi. Terus. Nah.
What are you up to now?
Mau deh. Emosi. Hogwarts.
Revelio. Levioso.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Ada flu di sini. Oh, ini jam ini.
Glad you're back.
Yu-chan.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Cross the Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Ready for another round? Ready lah kita.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
Wait.
Apologies in advance.
Kok 3 lawannya? Ada round. With the file shield for spell, let's jump kill. Okay.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
There goes Revelio.
Hey.
Accio.
Hey.
Shy away now.
peril.
Ah!
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Again.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Oke, kita main santai. Lumos juga ada. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Okay.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Complete a round of spell combination. Practice with Lucan.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes. Lebih cepat lebih baik.
Wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Good one.
Leviosa.
Oke. Easy kan nih.
Leviosa.
Ya.
Leviosa.
Dua ke. Nah begitu. Tua ke Akio tua ke 4. Nah.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Oke, selesai. Kita balik lagi ke Profesor Hekat. Di situ kan. Salping. Dan potion kasut. Defense against dark castle.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio!
Good work.
Sebelum dipakai sih, pakai cuman masih belum.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly defensive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Levioso. Incendio. Protego.
Ah, there you are.
There you are. Duduk kok dia. Professor Fig? Professor!
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand.
Yeah.
You must continue to work with her and your other professors to
improve your skills.
That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Ayo kita gaskan kita ke
Shall we
perpustakaan.
proceed?
Fig, I have work for you.
Wah,
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
It's okay. It's okay. 괜찮아, Professor. 괜찮아.
Man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
A bit longer.
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils
I must endure. Jadi kita sendirian gitu ke perpustakaan terlarang. Bolehkah seperti itu, Profesor? Di map ini ada ini.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I've always said that travel broadens the
Kita
mind.
travel langsung aja ke tempat Sebastian. Sebastian main di sini. Secret Distraction. Talk to Sebastian. Position classroom. Child. Ini di bawah. Tuh. Aku teleport kemana nih? Astaga. Gimana nih, Cok? Ini gimana? Mohon maaf nih. Oh, defense against dark art. Harus ke tangga ya tadi. Sebastian. Hey, Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are. There you are. You
promised me an explanation.
What happened in the Three Broomsticks? Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I'm not entirely certain. It's to do with Ranrock.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Thank you, Sebastian.
You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Kalau kita ketangkap gimana?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt.
Detention.
A word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Penjabinya?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Oke, kita ketemu nanti malam.
I'll meet you later.
Dum dum dum, dum. Halo, Budung. Berapa jam nih? Kelihatan. Oh, jam. Santai. Besok kita tidak ada kerja.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Disseminate. Oke. Let's see. Spasi. Oke. This eliminate. Apa? Sudah benar namanya. Sini sih. Oh iya. Kita perlu ini dulu lah. Nah, kayaknya kita perlu musik. Bodoh.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Cross my path.
Ketangkap. Ya salam. Look.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Gimana cara memisahkan mereka berdua, coy? Okay.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Uh-huh.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Why do we need the key?
Why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Cok. Oh.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Ibu, tolong Bu. Bu. Punten.
The key. Here it is.
Situ. Tak jauh apa sih?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figure enemy to desired location. Oh.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Biji. Bukan, dia malah kesini kok. Dia malah kesini. Tolong. Utara kita dibuat kitnya. Tembus tadi dia tuh. Aman bahkan ya. Oke.
Should be in the clip.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
Just the spell to repair this armor. Repair Revenue.
Nice. Tiba ada ini dalam sekolah yo. What the fuck the hell is this?
Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
What the heck is this? Masuk semakin dalam. Apa-apaan ini, cocok. Kita butuh ini. Kita butuh. Ini. Ini. Okay.
Where might this lead?
I don't know. I don't know. Whew. Ini kita ubah begini. Nah. Oke.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Namanya?
Accio.
Ini apa?
Lumos.
Ah, gitu doang. Kampret.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Nasagan.
Levioso. Incendio.
Shh. Ini kok aku mati ya, sampai sekali.
Levioso. Protego. Incendio.
Okay. You gift of ancient magic accumulate by successful damage. Okay. Oh, X. Ah, sekali.
Protego. Levioso. Incendio.
Nice. Ya. Ya, udah nyampai. Mana nih sih dia? Masa kan ini? Nah. Cuma dapat topi doang. Sangat-sangat membagongkan. Ih, bangke.
This This must be the way forward, but to where?
Oh, ini. Oke.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Okay. Hah? Ada gak dapat Inglewood tuh? Nanti dulu dipikirkan ya. Oke. Kita dapat ini. Nah. Close. Wih, gendoknya. Tapi bisa di itu kan? Di Nah, ini maksudnya tidak nampak, dibuat tidak tampak deh. Oke, waktu, waktu. Sama apa itu? Yes. Oh, bisa ngisi sendiri.
It is a book after all.
Cuma perkara buku tadi ini. Oh, dia pakai ancient magic untuk kesejahteraan umat manusia.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Mencurigakan perempuan ini. Kayak tiba-tiba dia bisa melihat ancient magic. Sangat mencurigakan.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Kampret si Peeves.
Accio.
Masih ada aman. Text the book. Take the book.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's...
Wait.
You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Oh dear.
Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Jadi quest kita kemana lagi?
What are you up to now?
Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oi, can you help?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Accio.
Reparo.
Ini apa kan ni? Naik dan set gimana? This turn. It's time to prove your dueling metal and see if you school champion. Maybe you still plays around first one. It's been over. Cukup.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Incendio.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
I can't believe she's seen this best. And why should I be impressed anyway?
My mother always.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented
Anyone in the
blue
wizarding
powder.
world could outdo the best a muggle has to offer any day.
Revelio. Accio.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake.
Mandrake.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
Mandrake.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Mana kan? Tahu nggak? the hell is this?
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Splendid!
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our... I wonder if hippogriffs...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoy it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my staff this morning.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Huh?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Nah, kita terus mana? With a leather. With.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good.
Ah.
Really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a stuff. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Oh, hold tap and tap.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs.
Bouncing
Have
bulbs.
your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
Balik
See you back in class.
lagi kita ke kelas itu. Oke. Nyotan. Anjir. Bisa dipanen nih kita. Di sini kan lagi ke Profesor Garlic.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Oke. Waktunya kita lanjutkan perjalanan lagi. Lagi kita cok. Potion. Ini dulu lah. Kita dapatkan Expelliarmus. Expelia. Apa ini? Kita harus ke
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
I want to play Quidditch professionally. Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potion. Siapa lagi guru nih?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion
might come in handy.
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Oke, kita dapat Wiggenwood.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow more.
Professor Sharp said... My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Ngapa cuma satu? Kampret, kampret.
Be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Student dismiss.
Levioso!
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Good one!
Accio! Incendio!
That's it!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio.
Confringo.
The one.
Protego.
Levioso. Accio. Accio. Protego. There goes my way. Accio. Incendio.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego. Incendio. Incendio.
Confringo.
That's the winner. Protego.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Levioso.
Come on.
Incendio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio.
Ya, salam.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Reparo. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Reparo.
That's all you've got?
Incendio.
ايش عما يبنى ويقا.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Fringo. Protego.
Find the one.
Incendio. Reparo. Leviosa. Incendio. Fringo. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio. Come on.
Fringo.
Protego.
Fringo. You're better than that.
Protego. Fringo. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Reparo.
Ngapa ada reparo di situ? Kesalnya aku nengoknya.
Care to try again?
5 kali terakhir.
I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Jangan reparo dari situ ya. Kesal sekali. Tak ada skill yang bagus buat tu.
Levioso. Fringo. Reparo. Reparo. Accio.
Confringo.
Protego.
Confringo. There goes my wager.
Protego. Levioso.
Is that all you've got? Bingo.
Levioso. Incendio. Reparo. Incendio. Incendio.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo.
Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio.
Don't shy away now.
Rebellion. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso.
Confringo.
Protego.
There goes my way.
Levioso.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio.
Let's try again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Protego.
Semua jangan aku loh.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Give them what for.
Protego. Sendo. Levioso. Incendio. Hey. Levioso. Accio. Fringo.
There goes my way.
Hei, sakit.
Incendio.
That's all you've got?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Oh! That's what I mean, baby. That's what I mean. Mwah.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That's what I mean.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
It's been an honor.
You
Anjay.
are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing.
Baca.
In ages.
Sibuk aja, bocah. Buang dong benda tuh. Ini dulu. Kita belajar. Defense against attack.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Gitu doang. Belajarnya.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Wait, Expelliarmus.
The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay.
Mana Expelliarmus ya? Ini. Nah.
Expelliarmus. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Expelliarmus may save your life. Nah.
Levioso, Accio, Expelliarmus, Incendio.
Oke. Combo yang sangat sedap sekali ini.
Expelliarmus, Incendio. Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Ini.
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
What are you up to now?
Levioso.
It looks like this poses the fight a dragon fountain. The tree in the background makes me think that it's courtyard. A door behind. This. Post quest map challenge nih.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Sama lo. Banyak kerjaan aku nih.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Satu lagi gimana tuh? Stairway going up.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Say that in the beginning.
This stairwell looks promising.
Defense against the dark arts can be intimidating.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
Discover painting secret.
Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Di mana Arthur? Arthur.
Professor Weasley.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
Gitu dong.
Well, On to the next Hogwarts mystery.
Gitu doang.
Wonder if a quick rummage round
Thank you ya.
might yield anything in?
Sangat menjanjikan bosnya. Oh, Oke, kita ketemu sama Onai. Oh, nggak jauh gitu. Kurang dah tu.
Revelio.
Mahadip kan?
Revelio.
Hagrid, di mana kamu? Hagrid. Wow.
I should investigate.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, my friend. Napa.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I can
I've
say.
never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently.
But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
Nyari bukti anak sekolahan.
I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Dia cuma nyuruh orang anjir.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Not sure how I'd fare in a Revelio.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray from...
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you.
Pusing dulu guys.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Easy lah kalian nih kocok-kocok. Oh.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Collection section type. Oh. Wih, siapa tuh, Cok?
Tell Rookwood to find himself. Incendio.
Expulso.
Protego.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills on, sweetheart. Reduction. It's not so tough now. You haven't the knack at all. Tiger. Never had a chance.
Tadi dari mana datang itu?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You there! Protego! Reduction! Hold them off!
Yeah.
Anywhere with you.
Very good. You'll take this student on the...
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego.
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Leviosa. Accio.
Did you learn that in first year, did you?
I've never seen such magic. Novice luck.
Revelio.
Accio.
Protego.
Oh.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Speak with the stranger.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a traveling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Simpan mana? Ini.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Ini kan?
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. That's that. Settled.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Rendang juga deh ternyata. Eldrick Diggory. Ke Hogsmeade dulu beli potion, kita nggak ada potion.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
mother was shocked the first time I sent her an owl from Hogwarts. She'd never seen anything like.
Wah. Oke guys. Jadi jadi kita sudah jauh sekali, kita sudah streaming 2 jaman kayaknya. 3 jam. Udah capek banget guys. Jadi kita cukupin dulu guys sampai sini. See you in next streamingnya guys. Thank